All right, so today I teched the cleanest 2006 Ego that I've ever seen before. Underneath the manual here, there's the factory, all the factory parts and the kit and everything that came with the gun from Planet Eclipse in 2006. There's the barrel bag and everything like that. This here is the marker. It's the cleanest 2006 Ego I've ever seen before. I got my 2006 Ego in 2007 and it wasn't even this clean. So very, very, very low shot counter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside. I'm going to just shoot a few balls over the chronograph. I don't want to get the shot counter too high. I'm not going to rip half a hopper or anything in this gun. I did rebuild the entire gun, all new O-rings throughout the entire marker. Gave it a real good cleaning, and this straight macro line fitting was leaking, so it did have to go in there and replace that. But despite, going through, I'll just rest the tank up here, despite, using a vise to take the regulator apart, there's absolutely no scratches on this entire marker. The only nick that I saw when going through the marker when I first got it from the customer was this one right up here on the feed neck. Other than that, the gun is pristine. Barrel too. This is actually the only gun I've ever teched where I took my wedding ring off because I'm very paranoid about scratching it. So I'm going to take it outside and shoot a few over the chronograph. All right, outside now with the 2006 Ego. I'm super paranoid about scratching this marker. I don't want to be the guy to put the only scratch on this marker that it has. As you can see, I mean, all the factory stickers and everything are still on. So, I mean, it's just a super clean gun. The shot counter isn't up right now. Otherwise, I'd read how many shots it has. But I know when the current owner received the gun, in the last 6 months or so, the shot counter was at 112. So, like I said, I'm not going to rip a hopper through it. I just shot 4 through it right now to get the chronograph reading to adjust the LPR. The HPR. So I'm just gonna do 4 more through the chronograph, and then I'm putting this one away. 289, 281, 302, 294. Turn the hopper off and I'll shoot just however many more are left in the stack. So 305, 306, 304, 295, 286, 288, 283. Okay. So however many I put through this, maybe 10 balls total. Leaving it at that. No leaks. This marker is back in pristine condition. Here's the next marker, 2005 Nexus Ego. This one is in great shape, but of the 3 that I rebuilt for this particular customer, this is definitely the one that got the most use. A little bit of barrel wear and everything. So total rebuild. There's a lot of gunked up paint and old dirt and crustiness all inside the gun. So took the entire thing apart. All 3 got the same treatment, but this one was obviously more dirty than the 06. However, the 06, you You got to be really, really careful not to scratch it. I mean, with any gun, you want to be careful not to scratch it when you're teching it and rebuilding, but especially with that one because of the condition it's in. This one just took a lot more time because of how much dirt and old paint there was inside of it. But I did go through the entire gun. All the O-rings throughout the entire gun are brand new. There's no leaks. And so I haven't pre-chronoed it, so let's see where it's at right now. 239, 222, so it obviously has to come up a bit. Okay, let's see where it's at. 296, 286, 293, 296, 276. Great shooting marker, very smooth.